News. I'm Cypris Wilkinson.
And I'm Lydia Hendrith. And here's a look at the stories that we're buzzing about today. Netflix could raise prices a few months after the actors' strike ends.
That's according to the Wall Street Journal, citing anonymous sources. The journal reports fees are likely to go up in the U.S. and Canada, followed by several global markets. It's unclear when that could happen or how much the price hike might cost. Netflix says it's already making more off customers by cracking down on password sharing and ending its basic plan. Mariah Carey has announced she's doing a Christmas tour. The self-proclaimed Queen of Christmas announced on social media that tickets for her Merry Christmas One and All tour go on sale Friday. Tickets pre-sale starts today. The tour is set to kick off in California on November 15th. Other stops include Denver, Toronto, Chicago, Boston, Montreal, and Philadelphia. The tour wraps up on December 17th at New York's Madison Square Garden. Do you think that it's too soon to be talking about Christmas music?
Christmas music could never come too soon. As soon as it gets cold outside, I feel like just a little tweak, just, a little knob on the radio will never hurt anybody.
I agree. As soon as that first cold front, it's Christmas music in the car.
Well, before we get to Christmas, we've got to get through Halloween, and moviegoers will have several spooky options at theaters this month. Rick Damigella shows us what movies are hoping to scare up ticket sales.
You have some experience with possession.
Yes, more than I'd like.
The Exorcist Believer gets October off to a scary start. The direct sequel to 1973's The Exorcist brings Ellen Burstyn back to her role as Chris McNeil. The first movie in a planned trilogy of films was originally slated to open October 13th, but was scared off by another movie and will now open Friday.
Welcome to the Eras Tour!
If the power of Taylor compels horror movies to change their opening dates, then expect theaters to be filled with Swifties on October 13th when Taylor Swift, the Eras Tour concert film, hits movie screens.
The Osage,
Their time is over. We got to take back control of our home.
Based on a true story, Killers of the Flower Moon stars Leonardo DiCaprio and Robert De Niro in Martin Scorsese's adaptation of the nonfiction book about the murders of wealthy Osage tribe members after oil is found on their land.
Have you met them yet?
Met who?
Foxy, Bonnie, Chica, and Freddy.
October began on a scary note and ends on another with Five Nights at Freddy's. Based on the popular video game, Freddy's stars the Hunger Games' Josh Hutcherson as an overnight security guard in a pizzeria with haunted animatronics. Not ordering pizza in Hollywood, I'm Rick Damigella.
Taylor Swift is just everywhere these days.
No, she really is hopping from tour. Now she's in the theaters. Like, she can't get enough.
She's a mastermind of marketing for sure.
Definitely is. Taylor Swift isn't the only artist bringing their tour to theaters. Beyonce dropped the trailer for her Renaissance tour movie. Take a look.
what do you think about this tour?
I feel liberated. I have transitioned into a new animal.
All of these things we do in a different, unique, specific way.
Renaissance, a film by Beyonce, hits theaters December 1st. Now, Taylor Swift, then Beyonce, they give everybody who didn't get to go to the tour a reason to go to the theater.
Oh yeah, these women are for sure like going past boundaries. They're
stepping foot in all areas, and it's really, really cool to see.
In other music-related news, the late Jimmy Buffett may soon have a major Florida highway renamed in his memory. A Florida lawmaker filed a bill last Friday to rename States Road A1A for the Margaritaville singer. If passed, it would become the Jimmy Buffett Memorial Highway. A1A is a coastal highway that runs from Key West all the way up to Georgia. The beloved singer died a month ago from a rare type of skin cancer. He was 76. If you're watching us on an iPhone 15, by now it may be feeling a little hot in your hands.
Apple is trying to fix issues causing some iPhone 15s to overheat. They say a bug in the iOS 17 could be contributing, and a plan to address that problem with an update. Apple also says third-party apps, including Instagram and Uber, can cause overheating because they overload the system. The good news is the heat won't affect the long-term performance of the phones. Internal components protect the phones from heat damage.
Taylor Swift may be the talk of the NFL, but you can always say she's entering her Halloween era. Some folks in Pennsylvania have decorated this massive fake skeleton to look like the anti-hero singer. The blonde hair is actually 3 wigs sewn together to create Taylor's trademark bangs. The dress is blue and to go along with the re-release of Swift's 1989 album, which drops later this month. And the skeleton version of Swift isn't alone. One dressed as her rumored boyfriend, Travis Kelce, stands nearby.
When she attended the Chiefs game, I just thought it would be fun to make one of them Travis Kelce.
Oh my goodness, that is so cute. The two skeletons of them, like
Taylor cannot get out of them.
She is everywhere. Like, I swear, everywhere I turn, it's Taylor, Taylor, Taylor.
Taylor and Travis.
Taylor and Travis. Oh my God, what would their ship name be? Trailer. Anyway.
Okay.
That's all the time we have for this episode of The Buzz. Thanks for watching, and be sure to tune in again Monday for ValoVision News.